Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NBEV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the orange line here and then red lines are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning and get rid of these annotations. Sure, they both still pertain, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. But the first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video on Friday, hopefully remember me talking about right around 625 as resistance, and now that the price is up above there, like the rule states, you would want to see it act as support, and that is exactly what happened today. So a great example that you could throw right into a textbook, but like I said, you would want to see it act as support, and that's what occurred this afternoon, and then, the price got the bounce from there. So 625, definitely that ideal area of support going forward. Ideal meaning if the price falls below it, that doesn't imply that the entire chart's broken or ruined or anything like that, but ideal in the sense of if the price can actually manage to stay up above it, that would certainly, be the biggest sign of power going forward on the bull's part. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, right up here at about 675-ish is, makes sense why the price struggled there today. Why do I say it makes sense? Well, if you go back here, that's exactly where the price got rejected from last week and rejected from again. So I'm not saying it's impossible to break above there or anything like that. I'm just saying, from a logistics standpoint, it does, kind of, all right, well, that makes sense why the price is struggling there. And it's kind of also a confirmation that, yeah, there are clearly sellers up at 675. So the story is telling us, or the chart via the story that's being told, is apparently the price is really going to need to bring its A game for 675 to break above it and stay above it. Because, yeah, now that's twice that the price has been rejected from that area. All in all, though, great move today, great move to start off the week. And when you factor in that the markets were down 500 today and this one was actually up, yeah, a lot of good things going for this one so far. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.